Pkosing, manajua majina yangu Mheshimiwa Pkosing, MP for Pokot South. I want to associate myself with my colleagues who have just spoken before me. And I want to say that the way you have seen us, that we are very aggrieved. And let me begin by saying this. I want Mheshimiwa Duale, the Minister for Defense in charge of KDF, to tell Pokot and the nation whether KDF are for protection of peace, for protection of people, Kenyans, including Pokots, or they are support machine for Turkana bandits. He must come out clear on that one. We're very aggrieved. And let's call a spade a spade. He must come out and tell Kenyans and we the Pokot people through their leadership whether now security agencies in those places have become a support machine of Turkana bandits. Why am I saying like that? Because of the following. Number one, as my colleague said, yesterday, some strange machines called drones bombed Pokot in a village called Kamokongwa, which is in the famous Takwel area. Very innocent people. Very innocent people who had just repulsed Turkana bandits who wanted to steal their animals. They really fought the whole night, yesterday night. And when they were recollecting themselves yesterday is when they were bombed by KDF. They were counting themselves who is alive and who is not alive, including a pupil who has just done examination the other day, was killed. And as my colleague said, 4 people were killed. By who? By KDF. And that's government. We are very aggrieved. And I want to say this. And so that the nation, why are we talking to the nation? Because nobody is listening to the Pokot people. Let Kenyans and our people listen to us. It seems that we are not being listened by anybody. Let me give this chronology so that Kenyans can understand what I'm trying to say before you. If you go to my official handle, you people, the media, because I know you follow me. I know you follow me. And also this government is following me. If you go to my official handle, I raised an issue of Pokot being killed. The last one from yesterday was on November 13th. Pokot were killed in Takwel area. Followed by October 25th. Pokot again were killed in Takwel. October 11th, Pokot were killed in the same belt. September 20th, Pokot again were killed by Turkana bandits in the same area, Takwel area. August 16th, Pokot were killed. August 1st, Pokot were killed. All these are on record. Haya mambo tumeripoti kwa serikali, they are aware. And out of all those incidences, hakuna moja serikali wamejaribu na kusaidia wa Pokot. Hakuna hata moja. These things are on record. The ministers I'm talking about, that is Honorable Duale and Honorable Kindiki, are aware. We have even talked with them. We have even shared with them guns which are being used by Turkana bandits. And these guns are KPR guns. I've shared with them. I've even sent them. And that is why we are saying they must now come out and tell us, okay, you know what? The security agencies have changed in Pokot and Turkana. They are Turkana support machine to eliminate Pokots. And we are suspecting that this is an orchestrated agenda by the Turkana people for land expansion. This is a land expansion project. This is a land expansion project. And if it is a land expansion project, then those ministers must come and tell us. We are aggrieved. We met the president himself. As my colleague Honorable Chakapong said, yes, all of us leadership here, we met the president. We raised the issue of discrimination against the Pokot on NPR. Can you imagine? And the nation is hearing that NPR were given to Turkana, NPR were given to Elgeyo Marakwet, and even Samburu, leaving Pokot in Tiati, leaving Pokot in West Pokot. When you are giving this government guns to Samburu or Elgeyo Marakwet or Turkana, are those toys? No. They were aimed at killing the Pokot people. We have raised these issues. The president took up the issue. Before us, he directed Honorable Kindiki to regularize that anomaly to give Pokot NPR. Up to today, 3 weeks, 1 month, nothing. And that's why I'm saying there is something. That's why we are talking. And I will tell the nation and the people who care to listen to us, we will not do press conferences forever and watch our people die. No. Yes. And we will not be intimidated by statements of, or arrests or incitement. When we tukitetea watu wetu, sio kwamba we are inciting. We are saying the truth. I've given you those chronology of events. I know, maybe after this, some of us here will be saying, oh, you know, you incited people, or you record statement in Nakuru or in DCI. We are ready. If it is to record statement to protect our people, we are ready. Because we are elected by people, protect people. So who are we going to say? Have we talked in offices? Yes. Have we gone to these offices? Yes. Up to State House itself. Some of you saw my pictures with the president. Where was I? I know you people are circulating for your own reasons. And I know the reasons. Where were we? We were tearing our people. President giving direction to Honorable Kindiki in front of us that regularizing health Pokots. Nothing has happened. And some of us politically, we are political animals. We are thinking maybe some ministers are incompetent or they want the Pokot to be isolated from the president himself. They want Pokot to hate the president. Mimi nimeona hivyo. Hii ni mpango ya some ministers kufanya wa Pokot wachukiane na rais. This is a move that I'm seeing from incompetent ministers politically. And so what are I saying? This is my way forward. Number one, government must compensate, and particularly KDF must compensate the people who were killed yesterday. The 3 people must be compensated. 4 people who were killed yesterday must be compensated. That is number one. Number 2, we want to see seriousness of government. NPR 205, ambayo serikali wenyewe wamesema wamewapatia Pokot 205. And they say they have been vetted. Mheshimiwa Kindiki alisema kwa Senate, alisema kila mahali. Lakini inaishia makameras, vile mimi naona kamera 7. Inaishia hapo. Mheshimiwa Kindiki, kama hataki kusikia ya president, then tumesema na tunataka president pia asikie ya kwamba Mheshimiwa Kindiki anataka wa Pokot wa hate Mheshimiwa Ruto president. Because why? What's going on? Na sisi tumesema you either give us everybody KPR ama toa kila mtu NPR. Why should tubaki peke yetu? Sasa imeadvance, sio KPR tena, now ni KDF inaua watu wetu. So where do we go? Watu wetu wanaenda wapi? So number 1, they must compensate the people. Number 2, NPR. Hii kitu NPR, we must be given. And we are asking you, the people of the media and the country. So where do Pokot go in an event where unapatia Turkana NPR kuua Pokot, unapatia Marakwet kuua Pokot? So where do Pokot go? Kwani tuko na nchi nyingine? That is why we are saying. Number 3, wenye wako hospitali, there are more than 20 people in hospital now Kapenguria. And some of them are being taken to referral Eldoret. Government must pay. Hospitali ya hiyo watu lazima walipwe na serikali. Kwani serikali gani? Hii serikali yetu. Hii serikali yetu. Lakini kwani tunaongea kila siku? Hatuwezi ongea kila siku. So ndio tunataka tuseme, tunaambia serikali yetu, mbali serikali ya Kenya. Tunaheshimiana, that is okay. Lakini mahali mambo imefika, and I will say this, we will not talk forever. We will not talk forever. We will not talk forever. It is true. Tumeongea kwa office, that's why tumekuja kwa media. After that, we will ask the Pokot to give us direction. Yes. And we will not be scared. We will not be intimidated. We will defend our people. So before we reach there, government should take its role. Wale askari ya mwisho, wale askari waliua watoto wetu. Wale KDF waliua watoto wetu kwa sababu wanajulikana hata kama ni drone. Lazima washikwe. By end of this week they should be in jail. Ndio tuone sasa serikali iko na inatujali sisi. What is happening? Tumeongea tangu tuwe elected more than 1 year ago. Patia sisi NPR. Tumelia kila mahali. NPR patia sisi. Tuko na shida. And I think, and I want to tell the government, those people who care to listen, hii propaganda ya kusema kwamba Wapokot wako na bunduki mingi kuliko kila mtu ni uongo. Na hiyo ni mpango ya kumaliza watu wetu. So I want to leave it at that, and I want to challenge the government now to lead from front. Lakini hatutaongea namna hii milele. No, we'll ask our people whether we are actually Kenyans. At the right time, we'll ask our people.